Good morning, y'all. Happy and truly blessed Thursday morning, y'all. I am coming on here because the Lord wants me to explain soaking worship. This is a practice that I tend to do. I tend to do it as much as I possibly can. I used to do it every single day, but now I do it when I have time. You can take a half hour, you could take up to 4 hours, depending on the time you have to do it. I would suggest you try it. But first, let me explain the basics of soaking. Soaking is high-pitched, instrumental worship music that brings you to the presence of the Lord, okay? And in order to achieve this, you have to have a quiet room that you can lay down in and focus mainly on the music. I tend to do it with my ear pods because it cancels out all sound in the background, right? Now you can, if you have essential oils or diffuser in anointing oil, you can put your anointing oil in and have that in your presence. But I anoint my head with oil every day, so I already am anointed. But if you wanted to enhance the worship, you can diffuse anointing oils in your essential oil diffuser. And you lay down, close your eyes, and listen and focus, meditate mainly on the worship music, right? Because it'll bring you to the presence of the Lord. Now, for beginners, when you first start soaking, it'll be like when you buy fruit from the store and you bring it home and you soak it in vinegar and water, right? And all the impurities and the dirt falls off. That'll be for a beginner, because I started off with some stuff on me when I first started soaking a while back. It'll remove your impurities the first couple of sessions. Then we'll go into your spiritual house and what's residing there. Then from there, you'll get closer to the chambers of the Lord, because that is your eventual outcome, is to be in the presence of God. That is what soaking is supposed to bring you to, okay? When I close my eyes now, I'm always in the presence of the Lord. I see seraphim immediately when I close my eyes, even when I go to sleep. So it took me a while because I tend to soak a lot. I'm like the soaking queen. If there's a soaking place anywhere, like when you go on church things, events, and they have a soaking room, that is where Kiona is. Okay? But back to what the Lord's trying to have me explain. It is essential for your spirit and your soul to soak. And a lot of people do not try this practice. But I am explaining it to you because God asked me to. So there's someone out there who's seeking a way to seek the Lord. And this is how you can. Find soaking music. They have soaking worship music on YouTube. Find a quiet place. Put a pillow down, a blanket. Lay down, put the music on, and just relax in the presence of the Lord. This is officially resting in the Lord. This is what soaking is and what it can do. I hope you receive this message, and I hope you try it out for yourself. Have a blessed Thursday.